Hi, welcome to Natural Aesthetics. This is a full shoulder training session. I did this on a Monday, so first day of the week. First exercise for today's session was overhead press, seated dumbbell press. And just like you would train your back or chest, utilising a range of different angles, you should also use the same principle on shoulders. So I vary the angle of the press on a maybe a bi or tri-weekly basis. I'm using quite a steep incline for these particular presses, so the weight can go up more than if you were using a vertical bench, which would only utilise shoulders. Of course, with this style of pressing, you're using a little bit of upper chest. I've actually noticed some good upper chest development since the Smolov work that I did at the end of last year. And my upper chest has improved in muscularity because of the lean back on the start of the press. You're recruiting fibres from the upper chest as well as the shoulders. So I worked up to 40k for 3 sets of 4, 3 and 4, which is a PB since I've started this exercise back up. Also, sometimes it feels like you're smashing your head against the wall with this kind of weight, but if you keep chipping away, your body will eventually respond and adapt by becoming stronger. And when you're aiming at quite low reps, say in between the 4 to 6 range, unless you're really hitting the calories hard, you might find that your progress will be bi or tri-weekly. It won't be every single week. Now, if you're eating a lot of food and you're actually gaining body weight, let's say even a quarter of a kilo a week, then it'll be much easier to progressively overload the weight you're using on an exercise. But if you're not doing that, then you have to be patient, and you have to understand that there'll be some weeks where you won't see progress. Your performance will be very, very similar to the week prior, but just bear with it, and the changes will come, just sometimes not as quickly as you'd like. So the second exercise was push press, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75k and then 80k, basically working up to 80 kilos, which is what you're watching now, with a slow negative. As I mentioned in my last video, the back training one, negatives can be a fantastic tool to produce a massive amount of muscle damage. So the negative portion of the lift is far stronger than the positive phase. That's why I'm using push press to push past that point of fatigue that I would otherwise limit myself to when doing military style press. So therefore I'm able to train the negative style of movement to its greatest potential, which you would never ever get to doing standard reps, because the positive phase would always fail first. Irrespective of the research on negatives, just by going off of feel, it's an extremely effective exercise because the shoulders are really burning by the time you've done 3 or 4 good negatives on that. I then move on to a lateral raise machine where I do some drop sets. I think the main mistake with drop sets that I see is dropping the weight too much between the first and second and third sets. People ending up with such light weights that they're pumping out maybe 20 to 25 reps. Defeats the purpose of it. You've got to keep that intensity high. I was really only taking it down about 20% each drop, so kind of replicating the amount of reps that I did on that first set on both of those drops. I then, to finish up the workout, do some supersets, rear delt work on the machine, followed by face pulls, a nice finisher for the backside of the delts. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more natural bodybuilding videos, email naturalaesthetic@outlook.com for more info on online training, specifically for naturals. Stay strong.